Okay, that's one of them. All right. Here's the second one. Yeah, I figured we're going to talk about that. Hey, how you doing? And as soon as I get about 5 people, we'll get started on this show. Yeah, I gotta talk about that. That's once. All right, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Okay, I think I got this one ready. Okay. Shout out to MCU Edits YT asked me what this channel about anything that I find I want to talk about. And since we got 12 people, let me get to stop that music. Where is that? There we go. Oh, welcome everybody to the JCX Midnight Show. I'm your host of this channel, John Carr. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If there's the notification bell, make sure you hit for future episodes, short videos, and live streaming. If you got any questions or comments, please leave in the comment section, and make sure you hit the like button if this show is impressive. Now, I'm never gonna say this, but it's Friday, so I gotta hit with this line right there. Hold up.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Yep, ain't got nothing else to do. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all remember the book called Hoes, it was an author by, I know I have it. Yeah, right here. Louis Sackar. I've been watching the Disney called Hoes. They about to bring that back as a TV series, and that was the good news. But the bad news, it's gonna be a gender swap. So this gonna be a female. That's gonna be on Disney. I just found an article I'm gonna read. Disney genders flip holds reboot announces the cast and characters details. The new gender flip Disney Plus series version of Host just announced in the cast. Details: the shaping look different indeed from the 2003 adapted for the famous book by Louis Sackar. First star Shady Wealth of a Babysitter Club will be playing the main character. I'm like, why? Why? I mean, bring back, yes, but don't just switch gender. Like this time, let's do the female first. I like, we don't need to do all that. Just bring something back that is original and bring something a little more. But this, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. It's like, yep. I'm sorry. I just can't help it. I just can't. I'm just tired of this gender swap thing. For what reason? I mean, what's the reason for it? There's no need for it. If it was famous from the first time and you bring it back as a TV series or as a movie, there's no need to change the whole thing. There's really no need to change for the whole thing. I'm just getting tired of it right now. Speaking of gender, if y'all played this game called The Elder Scrolls 6, let's see, have you watched Incredible? Yeah, I did. I just can't wait for this next season. But if you ever played the game called The Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, I didn't, but I watched a little bit of a video. The graphics were like beautiful. The combat, even though it's difficult, but it's real good. I just have a little problem at the start of this game that they either say which type of body you choose, either type body A or type body B. And I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go with this again. I mean, just say in the beginning, do you want to play as a male or female, or choose your gender? I mean, damn, it's just simple. Then you can do whatever you want with the body and the skills and whatever race you're gonna put in. But this, see, this is why the Eastern gaming industry is getting winning, while the Western is just. I don't know why. Oh, by the way, if anybody is already pre-order or about to order Nintendo Switch 2, all I can say is I wish you the best of luck. In fact, this is what I want y'all to do. When the Nintendo Switch 2 finally release, I want you to record everything in case there's a problem with it. In case there's something wrong with it. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be bad, but I'm just saying, you know how things are, and we try to help each other. But gamers, I want y'all to listen carefully. We need to wise up with the money. Because I know that we have loved the games we want to buy, but they're just getting a little more greedy. So we got to wise up with our decision, whatever the next game we ever going to buy. Alright, let me go ahead to the next one. Oh. Okay. If y'all ain't noticed about Crunchyroll, the Crunchyroll CEO stated AI won't be used in their animated production. So no AI, just an eye. Natural. Crunchyroll CEO draws a line in the sand. No AI in anime creative art. Crunchyroll, a lead global platform in anime, has firmly stated that it's committed to human creativity in anime production, especially ruling out the using of artificial intelligence and core creative processing like voicing, acting. In a recent interview with Forbes, the CEO emphasized the company's solidarity with creators in Japan and worldwide, that it will maintain the organization and animate. We're not considering AI in creative process, including for our voice actors. We consider them to be creators because they are contributing to the story and plots with their voice. I said good. I'm starting like the Crunchyroll now because they don't want to put no AI in this thing, and I don't blame them. Because AI is trying to hurt all of us, man. You know what I mean? Okay, so here's what's up. Back to that Nintendo Switch 2. So there's gonna be a midnight release held in all stores and GameStop at June 5th at 12 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, June 4th at 9 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time. So GameStop will offer transfer and trade programs seamlessly upgrade to Switch 2 without losing data or small details. Yeah, but I plan on keeping Nintendo Switch if I had one, which I don't have it. But even if I do, I'd rather not have the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm trying to find more information about the PlayStation 6, even though they're going to bring the console and the handheld. And right now, I'm gonna say that they just bring more info, but I got to confirm that if they really bring stuff like that, like what they're gonna put inside, and if there were gonna be a backward capability or not. Plus, I know it's gonna be expensive, like very expensive. So, if I were one of you gamers, oh, how you doing, Mr. Blue? If I were one of you gamers, I would start by getting a jar for the PlayStation 6 or for Nintendo Switch 2 or whatever you want. Try to reach your goal. Try to save up. Because the price, they're going to be increased as the years coming up. Oh my gosh, seriously? Wow. I'm so glad that I'm single. I just found something on Instagram that I want to read. The two people who were married got allegedly killed, well, poisoned because of the man's ex-girlfriend. What was meant to be a joyful celebration turned to the heartbreaking tragedy as a couple and reportedly passed away on their wedding day shortly after eating the food served by the reception. According to the reports, the newlyweds began to show signs of severe discomfort shortly after their meal, despite the effort to save them. Both tragically lost their lives. Wow. Investigation later revealed a shocking twist. The groom's ex-girlfriend, was allegedly behind the poison because they were dating for 6 years before traveling aboard. Their relationship eventually ended. A year later, the groom reconnected with the ex-girlfriend's best friend, and then these two got in love and got engaged. Now the his ex-girlfriend, hoping to be transparent, performing about the relationship and asked to be blessing, which allegedly gave. However, the further investigation revealed that his ex-girlfriend laced some of the couple's food with deadly substance out of the feeling of anger and betrayal. During the interrogation, she confessed. I did 3 abominations for him, and the last one literally cost me my room. I turned down the other man because I believe I was in love. I paid his bills. I even covering this cost his flight when he's traveled aboard. I couldn't save a dime, not even for my family or late parents. because I gave everything to him. In the end, he left me and got engaged to my best friend. The desolation and emotional torture were too much. I love him deeply, but he betrayed. Wow. And the ex-girlfriend of his facing the charge of first-degree murder. Gee. Wow. That is messed up. That is truly messed up. Oh, yeah, there's some bad news for all you gamers out there, especially PlayStation Plus members. It's reported by Push Square. The PlayStation Plus removes similar the numbers of games in May 2025, with 25 games leaving the collection last year, making it the second highest number of gaming removal one of the months. The 22 games that are up removal, including the PS5, the PS4, the PSVR2, and PS3 titles. Here are the ones that is going to remove from the game. They got the Grand Theft Auto 5 for PS4, PS5 game bundle, Motor GP24, The Sims 4, Walkabout Mini Golf, Sith Riders, Ghostbusters Rise of a Ghost Lord, Before Your Eyes, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners for PSVR 2, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 with Retribution for PSVR 2, Lego Marvel Superheroes, Stranded Alien Dawn, The Lego Movie 2, Ghost Runner, Payday 2, Crime Wave Edition, Bloodstrain, Ritual of a Night, Journey to the Savage Planet, Infamous, The Second Son, and Resistance, Fallen Man, and Resistance 2. Gee. This is why I'm not signing up. I ain't signing up for that thing, man. That's really... Sheesh. Well, what time is it? Alright. Well, that's all the info I got so far. But tune in Saturday night, probably around 10:05 or 10:10 on Easter time. I will continue on playing both games, Marvel Ultimate Alliance and DC Justice League Heroes on PS2. Y'all, that's all the time I have. Thank you for watching the JCX Midnight Show. I'm your host, John Carr, and I hope to see you again. Till then, be blessed, be safe, and may God be with y'all. Peace.